Yes, hello student. Good morning. My name is Shruti and I'm your today's class instructor. So, do you know why we are here? What are we doing here? What is the motive of being here? Hmm? Think. Yes, to study about how we should utilize the money, how we should, provide money for the goods and service, right? So, my first question is to you that what is money? Do you know what is money? What is paisa? What is paisa? Ma'am, paisa to हाथ का मैल है. नहीं, it's not, right? So, money is a thing that we use to sell or purchase. Like, for example, if you need to buy a toy, if you want to go to a park, you need to buy a ticket for that. So, how are you going to buy the ticket? Through money, right? It can be a 20 rupees note, it can be a 10 rupees note, it can be 100, 500, 2000, right? Have you seen the, paper which has the image of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation? Yes, that is the money of India. That is the currency of India. Now, my next question is to you is, from where we get money? Hmm? Think, 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 think. Oh, you don't know? I'll tell you. Okay. So we are going to play a quiz today, right? So I'm going to show you some of the questions, okay, as in the quiz, and you are going to answer me. So my first question is to you is, which is not a way to earn money? इनमें से कौन सा तरीका पैसा कमाने का नहीं है? So as we know that there are so many professions in India, right? Some people are buying just earning money through doing a lot of things. So what is not a way of it? Because we have to do something for that, right? So that is my first question to you. So can you see the four options in front of you? Yes. So the first option is sitting down, doing nothing. Can we earn money by sitting down and do nothing? Tell me. It's a question for you. Then there is this second question, that is cleaning gutters, right? And then the third option is working at a bank. And the fourth and the last option is making clothing. So what do you think? Which one is actually not a way to earn money? As I've told you earlier, we have to do something, right? We have to, buck up ourselves, do a physical exercise or mental exercise to earn something, right? So money is not like we can, earn by doing nothing. Like, for example, I'm just lying on my bed and I'm doing nothing. That is not going to earn money for me, right? So we need to do something. So the question for this, the answer for this question is option number 1. Okay. So this is not a way to earn money. This is not a way to earn money. Okay. Got my point? Any doubt? Or should we move forward? Okay. So let's come to the next slide, which is after saving a portion of your money, what you should do with your money next. Okay. So the first thing that we have done is we earned some money, right? Now the second thing is that we have to save it, because money is a thing, like if we are, earning it, we are purchasing it as well. So it will go through us. It will not be with us forever and ever. Okay. We need to, do something with our money. So there is this one important thing which comes with money is the savings. So what is saving? Saving is किसी चीज को बचाना. किसको बचाना? मनी को, पैसे को. पैसे को हम किस लिए बचाएंगे? क्यों बचाएंगे मैम? Why we are saving money? Think. Why we are saving money? we are saving money so that if there is any possibility or any requirement in our future, then we will utilize that money from for the better purpose, right? If you are, for example, if you are just using your money to purchase toys and eating fast food and going there and that, doing that, and what will happen if you need some money after some time, like for example, there is this health problem, if there is this requirement for anything which we need money for, right? So it can be anything in future. So that's why we need to save our money, right? So the question that you can see on your screen is, after saving a portion of your money, what we should do next with. So there is this first question. Okay, so you are going to prioritize your answer. Prioritize means you are going to tell me what you will do with the money that you have saved. So the first option is buying a house. So can you, what are you doing with your money first is, are you going to buy a house? Then the next option is get the latest pairs of Jordans. You know what is Jordans? It's a brand of shoes, right? So they actually give us, very expensive shoes and all. Okay. So the second option for you is that you are going to get a pair of Jordan with it. Then the third option is get a car, right? And then there is this fourth and the most important option is donate a small portion. So what you going to do with the money? If you were a nice person, what you are going to do with it? Tell me. Hmm? Just think about it. What are you going to do with it? Hmm? Yes. So the best option suiting here is that, ma'am, we are going to donate the small portion, right? Why we are going to donate? Because there are people who are more needy, right? So there are people who need money more than us. So that's why we are going to donate the small portion, right? Okay, we'll move to the next slide. That is, which of these options provides a service? You know what is service? Huh? Think about it. What is service? Okay, I'll tell you. So service is something, for example, if you are going to a barber shop, right? So you just ask them to please, get me a U or V cut or a short cut haircut, right? So they are providing us a service. In response of it, we are giving them a money, a token money. Why? Because they are cutting our hair. So this is what their service to us, right? So the question is asking which of these options provides a service. First option is creating a business. Second option is cleaning your community. Third option is working at a mall. Fourth option is working at Little Caesars, right? So tell me, which of these options provides a service? Think about it. Yes. So the option third is what? Working at a mall. This is also what? Service, right? Yes or no? Yes. So this is what they are providing us a service in response of our money. Now we'll move to the next slide. That is, yes. So the next question arises in front of us is, what should you do when you first earn some money? Okay, so you are earning money for the very first time, right? So if you have earned something, what you're going to do? Ma'am, I'm going to buy a good toy for myself. Ma'am, I'm going to buy a new clothes. Ma'am, I'm going to buy a mobile phone. No, you shouldn't do that, right? Because money is very precious to us. Okay, so we should actually spend it very wisely. We should think before we, just spending our money. Okay, so that's why there is this quiz question in front of you is, what should you do when you first earn some money, right? So there is this option which is saving a portion, making a train. Making a train means पानी की तरह पैसा बहा रहे हो. You are not saving it at all. You are just spending and spending it. Now, the third option is get yourself something nice and then give it all away. Tell me what you're going to do. Think about it. You should give it away. Ma'am is asking you to give it away all the money. No, ma'am is not. What will you do? Why are you earning money if you're not going to, spend some of it on your own? No. So the correct option for this question is saving a portion. Why saving a portion? Because you should spend our money very wisely. You can get something for yourself as well. You can, give it some part of the money as well. As I've told you, it is a donation, right? Then making it rain is a very wrong option to do, right? This is not a correct option. The correct option is saving a portion. Saving a portion, as I've told you earlier, for the future purpose. For the future purpose, so that we can utilize our money for the betterment, right? So you are not going to use your money for something very, you know, unrecognizable, not so useful things. You're going to utilize the money for the better things. Now, let's learn money together. So there are two words which comes with money is good and service. So what is good? Something you can use or consume. So good is something, for example, I have this mobile phone with me, okay? So I use it to call or I use it to, have an access with internet connection. So it is what? A good, right? It is what? A good. Now there is this, tablet with me. I watch videos here. It is also a part of good. I have this, uh, yeah, I have this speaker with me. It is a good. Why? Because I'm using it to, listen to the music. So these are some of the things which I use. And for example, if I'm, eating something, for example, I'm eating an ice cream, it is also good because I'm consuming it. I'm eating it. So it is also a part of good. Now there is this another word that is service. So service is something someone does for you. For example, I've told you earlier about the barber, right? For example, we have our housemates, right? We have a house helper who are, providing a service. They are, uh, washing our dishes or cleaning the house. They are helping us. And in response, we are providing them, we are actually giving them the salary in the form of money. But they are providing us service for that. Service in the form of what? Cleaning the house or washing the dishes. So this is what? The service they are providing in lieu of money, right? So this is what good and services. Now, so can you see in front of you? The goods are television, books, foods, mobile phone, as I've shown you mine, right? So this is what are good. Now, can you see for the service part? It is showing that the person is cutting down the hair. For example, you are going somewhere out, right? You went for the parlor for the massage, right? So they have done the good massage, they have given you the therapeutic massage, and in response of that you have given what? Money for their service that they have provided us, right? There are many community helpers, like for example the kachra wala bhaiya, right? Who used to collect the kachra from each and every society, right? So he is providing us the service. He is giving us in lieu of money. Okay? Now, do you know your cell phone will not work if you don't have cell phone service? Why we need service, ma'am? Why? We have money, we can do anything. No, no. Because there are some of the specialities that some people only know, right? You cannot know everything. Like, for example, you cannot cut down your hair from like this part, right? On yourself. Ma'am, I cannot do something, right? Why? Because, ma'am, I'm not capable of doing everything. So that's why we need service. We need service. We need someone who is, has a speciality on it, will provide us with the service, right? For example, this phone. This phone is us human being, and the internet connection in it is service, right? So the service is providing us to, live on the line. ओके, सो फोन में हम जो भी एक्सेस कर पा रहे हैं, हम व्हाट्सएप चला पा रहे हैं, हम वीडियोस देख पा रहे हैं, इंटरनेट कनेक्शन की वजह से फोन जिंदा है. फोन इज लिवेबल. व्हाई? बिकॉज ऑफ द सर्विस कनेक्शन, राइट? Yes. Now moving to the next slide, which is, now you tell me, is it good or service? Can you see it in front of you? What they are providing? They are providing customer support. Okay. So for example, your television is not working, right? So whom you are going to call? You're going to call the cable company for the customer support. Okay. So then they'll be like, yes, ma'am, how may I help you? Tell me. So what they are doing? Are we consuming them? Are we using them? No. They are providing us with their service. They are giving us the service, right? They are giving us the service. How? They are telling us, ma'am, how may I help you? Then they will provide us with the, help. Like, they are going to give us the solution. Yes, ma'am, you can do this with the cable, and then your cable will be very fine. They asked you sometime to reboot the, television setup and everything, right? So they are providing us the service. Yes. Now, you are buying a milk. You are buying a milk. Milk is to consume. You are going to drink the milk, right? But the milk is not providing you the service. It's a good. It's a good. Why? Because मैम, हमने अभी पढ़ा था, जिस भी चीज को हम यूज करते हैं या उसका कंजम्पशन करते हैं, these two things are what considered as goods, and the service is what, when someone or something helps us and provides service, अपना help करते हैं वो, then ma'am, we call it as a service. So buying a milk is what? Good. Understood? Any doubt till now? Any problem? You can ask me right now. Okay. So let's move to the next slide, which is, here you can see that the person is going to the bank and they are doing what? Making a deposit. Making a deposit means the money. I have told you to save the money. So you have saved some of the money and then you are going to deposit in the bank. Ma'am, why a bank? Because, beta, if you have saved some of the money, what you are going to use for it? You are going to, save it at a safer place. So bank is what? A safer place, right? So this person, as you can see on the screen, what he is doing, he is providing us the service. Ma'am, हम इसको ना खा रहे हैं, ना हम इनका use कर रहे हैं. So he is providing us what? A service in lieu of a money, right? Now, the next part is, as you can see, you are buying a car. You are buying a new car. So buying a new car means you are going to use it. It is not going to provide us the service because it's not a human being, right? So we are going to use it for our own purpose. We are going to ride in it, right? So it is what? It's a good, right? It's a good because we are going to use it. Ma'am, we are not consuming it. So how we can say a good? Either use it, either consume it. These both two are considered as a good, right? Okay. Now, as you visited the doctor, and another thing that is, you are going to answer me. It's a good or a service? Yes, think about it. What this person is doing, he is helping us. So whenever the person is helping us, that means he or she is providing us with the service, right? Yes. So this is a very appreciation post for you. That is, you have done a great job. Clap, clap, clap. Yes, you have done a wonderful job till now. Now, I have some more questions with you, right? So my question is, when you know the difference, what you need to buy, goods or service, right? So, like, as we have done, we have understood that what is goods and what is service. Now, how we are going to, apply on us, how we are going to use it with the money, right? As for example, if you are going to the doctor, you are going to pay with what? Money for the service. In the last example, we have seen the person was buying a milk. So buying a milk by spending some of the money. So whatever we are buying, the goods or the service, help from someone, or the good, like something you are buying to use it, buy a money. Like for example, this mobile phone, as you can see, I have bought it. Bought it how? I have spent some of the money in it. I have invested some of the money in it. Then only I was able to have it. So the answer for the question is money. With the help of money, we actually can buy the goods and the service, right? Now, okay. So money, me, my friends, your partners earn money so that we can buy goods and service like video games, good. Your school program, service. Many more fun things like going to the movie. So in the daily life, as you can see, right? If you are having a food, it's what? A goods for you, right? And then you are playing the video game. You have your video game. So video game is what? A goods for you. You are using it for your own purpose. But for example, the school program, right? You have other peoples who are helping you. Like for example, you're going to the movie. So the movie theater has many person you know who is going to check the tickets. They are coming with the popcorns for you. So they are providing us what? The service in lieu of the money, that the money you have spent, right? So now, kids, the most important question which arises in front of you is how you are going to, utilize the money, how you are going to use it. But money को use करने में क्या है? हमें कुछ मन करेगा हम खरीद लेंगे. No, no, students, it does not work like that. We shouldn't do it. Okay. So let me introduce you to my friend and tell you the different ways to earn the money. First, we'll learn how to earn the money. And second thing, we'll earn how we should spend it. Okay? So, as you are not, ma'am, I'm not an adult right now. I'm not eligible to, just go somewhere and earn money with a job, proper job. No, but you can do something helpful in your house only so that, obviously our parents have money, right? Your mother and the father have money. They give you pocket money. So there is this one girl who lives in a big house, right? So her name was Alia. So can you see Alia in the picture? Yes. So she got allowances from her mother for cleaning her room every week. So Alia's mother asked her to clean her room. Alia said, "No, mom, why I should do that? What you are going to give me in lieu of it?" So her mother said, "If you're going to, clean your room weekly, then I'm going to give you 500 rupees in in lieu of it, right?" So Alia said, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, mom. Why not?" Because her mom was giving her 500. This is what she find it a way to earn the money because she was just a 10-year-old, just like you, 10-year, 15-year. You cannot go out and earn money on yourself. So what you'll do is you'll ask your mother or your father to help. Like for example, you can ask your father, I'll just give you the head massage. Just give me 20 rupees of it. Yes, this is what I used to do in my childhood. When I was your age, I used to do it. I asked, my father used to give me 50 rupees when I'm going to, just giving him the head massage. So, this is what it was my way of earning money. So, you can also use it. You can also use this way to earn some money. Now, this is John. He earns money when he get good marks, right? So, for example, your mother said, if you're going to come first in the class, I'm going to, give you something. I'm going to give you 5,000 rupees if you're going to come first in the class. So you will find it as a motivation. The money will give you the motivation. Okay. Because you want to earn money, because you want to buy something, right? So you will have a motivation to do something so that your mother can give you 5,000. So what this John has done is, he actually came what, with a good marks, and because of his good marks, his mother gave him in lieu of the money, right? This was it for the money and the goods and service. Now there is this activity for you which you have to do as your homework. Okay. So your homework question is, please write it down. For your next purchase of good and service, game, toy, book, etc., how you are going to earn and save money, you are going to tell me 5 points for it. Understood? This is your homework question as you can see on your screen. Okay. So we are going to summarize our topic for today. So what we have learned today, ma'am? We have learned today 5 things. First is, what is money? Second is, what is goods? Third is, what is service? Fourth is, ma'am, how we should earn the money. Yes. And then fifth is, how we should spend the money for the better purpose, right? So what you have learned from this chapter is, students, that you should earn money at your home only, and you should spend it wisely. You're not going to, spend it to buy some video games or toy. You should actually save it first, or give or donate to the person who are needy, right? Because you are a very social person, you are a very noble person. We want to become a very noble person for the world, right? So you are going to spend it very wisely, and you should save it for the future. So that is it for the chapter. I hope you liked it, and I hope you are doing well. So thank you so much. This is Shruti, and have a nice day. Bye.